Hello everyone, this is the EVS class for standard 5th. Students, we were doing chapter 21 Fuel for Vehicles. This is the part 2. In this module, we will learn about formation of petroleum and alternative sources of energy. Let us see how do we get petroleum. Hello, I am Fuel Drop. Today, I am going to tell you my story. My story starts millions of years ago, even before dinosaurs existed. I come from the remains of plants and animals that lived in water. When plants and animals died, their remains stayed in the bottom of the seabed. Slowly and gradually, they remains covered with layers and layers of sand and silt. The pressure and the heat from the ground reacted with the remains and turned them into crude oil or natural oil. Crude oil is smelly and looks like a yellow-black liquid. Did you know that crude oil is also called petroleum, which means rock oil? Since crude oil found deep in the seabed, people have to drill into the sea to extract the oil. After the oil is taken out from the ground, it is sent to the refinery through long pipes or through a ship. Did you know that world's top 5 crude oil producing countries are? Yes, it is Saudi Arabia, Russia, United States, Iran and China. Did you know that there are many oil refineries in India? In Chennai, Assam, Jamnagar, Gujarat, Guwahati, Mumbai and Visakhapatnam, to name a few. At the refinery, the crude oil is separated into usable petroleum products. Crude oil can be used to make gasoline, diesel, and even electricity. People use products made from crude oil or petroleum as fuel in cars, trucks, and aeroplanes. Many of the products you use in your daily life, they also made from petroleum. Some examples include ink, crayons, dishwashing liquid, deodorant, eyeglasses, CDs, and tires. People use gasoline and petroleum to run machines and factories. Even though we use petroleum-based products in your daily life, you should remember that these products are not good for environment. Petroleum products give up toxic emissions when heated or burned. Coal and petroleum are non-renewable sources of energy, as they take millions of years to form. The rate at which they are being used today indicates that they are likely to get exhausted or finished very soon. So the sources of energy that are exhaustible and cannot be renewed quickly are called non-renewable sources of energy. The amount of crude oil in the seabed takes millions years to get formed and it is limited. Therefore, you should use carefully and efficiently, and where possible, you should look using alternative sources of fuels. These days, people in the city prefer buy vehicles that run on CNG. Some people also have installed solar heater in their homes. Solar heater is used solar energy to heat the water. Solar energy is created by converting the heat received from the sun into the energy. Solar energy and CNG are the alternative sources of energy. These energy sources are renewable. That is, they are not as limited supply as crude oil. The sun's heat, the wind power, the earth's heat, and the water's force are all never-ending supplies of energy. Just as drills are set up to get all the oil, people can set up solar panels, windmills, and huge turbines to generate energy through different sources. In fact, these days, you can buy small solar panel that you can place on your terrace or window, which can catch and convert solar energy into usable energy. This energy can be used to charge a phone, cook food, heat water, and even using in lights and fans. If more people start using alternative energy sources, then imagine how much fuel we will save and how clean our air will be. Now we have completed this chapter. Now your homework is give two examples of each of the following. First is non-renewable sources and renewable sources. Now question number 3 is write two uses of each, coal and petroleum.